Hello guys, good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about the definite integration. Basically today we have discussed about the general property of definite integral. Property number 1 here, the integration constant does not exist. Let us suppose that integration of fx dx is equal to fx plus c, where c is integrating constant. Now integration of a to b fx dx is equal to fx plus c, lower limit a and upper limit b. Putting these limit fb plus c minus f a plus c. Here this is minus fa minus c and c cancel. Here fb minus fa. In this case, in the definite integration, in this case, it has no integral constant here. Integral constant vanish. Now property number 2 here, integration of a to b fx dx equal to minus b to a. In this case, lower limit a, upper limit b. Here we take one minus sign, a limit change, lower limit b and upper limit a fx dx. Let us suppose that integration of fx dx is equal to fx, so that from left hand side a to b fx dx equal to integration of this is fx, and putting the upper limit and lower limit fb minus a, fb minus fa, and from right hand side we take here fx. Integration of fx is fx, capital Fx a to b, putting the limit fa minus fb. Here this is minus fa and this is a plus fb, so that fb minus fa here left hand side equal to right hand side. Now we take the property number 3 here, a to b fx dx is equal to a to b ft dt. Here change the parameter here. Let us suppose that fx dx is equal to fx, so that from the left hand side a to b fx dx, integration of this is this is fx, and putting the value of lower limit and upper limit fb minus fa. From right hand side a to b ft dt, this integration is ft. In this case also put the limit, upper limit and lower limit fb minus fa, so that left hand side and right hand side are equal. Now property number 4, a to b fx dx is, can this limit break into two parts. This is known as for the piecewise functions. This use here a is less than c less than b. C now a to c fx dx and c to b fx dx. From left hand side here we take a to b fx dx equal to integration of this is fx, upper limit b, lower limit a, fb minus fa, and now take the right hand side this a to c fx dx, c to b fx dx here. Integration of this is fx, take the limit a to c and integration of this is fx c to b, putting the lower limit and upper limit fc minus fa plus fb minus fc. In this case fc and fc cancel, fb minus fa, so that left hand side and right hand side are equal. Now if you take the point between the limit a and b, a1 a2 a3, such that, so that a to b fx dx equal to a to a1 fx dx, a1 to a2 fx dx, a2 a3 dot an to b fx dx. Now integration of this is fx, and putting the lower limit and upper limit in this case, f a1 minus f a2 minus f a1, f a3 minus f a2, dot dot f b minus f a1. Now in this case, in this case, f a1 cancel here, f a1 cancel here, and in this case f a2, this is f a2 cancel this, so that in this case f a1 cancel in this case. Now this is fb and here minus fa, so that this limit break into the n part and their area will be this, taking the upper limit and lower limit this. Now we take the property number 5 here. Now property 5 here, integration of 0 to a fx dx equal to 0 to a f a minus x dx. From right hand side here, we take this 0 to a f a minus x. In this case, putting the a minus x equal to t, so that minus dx equal to dt and dx equal to minus dt. Limit will be putting at x equal to 0, at x equal to 0, t equal to a, and at x equal to a, in this case x equal to a, t equal to 0, so that limit will be 0 a to 0 here, and f a minus x equal to t and dx equal to minus dt minus comes here, so that integration of a to 0 ft dt, change the limit, this minus sign will be positive, so that 0 to a ft dt, it means that 0 to a fx dx. This is a left hand side proof. Now property 6 here, minus a to a fx dx is equal to 2 of 0 to a fx dx if fx is a even function and if fx is a odd function. In this case, value of this will be equal to 0. For this, putting the value of x, replace x minus x. If the value don't change, then that function is the even function. If value change here with negative sign, so that is a odd function. Proof. First, for even function, integration of minus a to a fx dx is equal to 2 of 0 to a fx dx. From the left hand side here, minus a to a fx dx, it can break into two parts here, minus a to 0 fx dx and 0 to upper limit a fx dx. Here, in this case, putting the x is equal to t minus t. In this case, dx is equal to minus dt. Limit will be at x is equal to minus a, so that t is equal to a, and at x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, t is equal to 0, so that limit will be a to 0 and f minus t, and this is a dx is equal to minus dt, minus plus, and minus here plus 0 to a ft dt in this case, and 0 to a fx dx. Now ft dt, that can be written as 0 to a fx dx, and this is here in this case 0 to a fx dx, so that this will be 2 of integral of 0 to a fx dx. This is the right hand side of this in this case, so that here my f of minus x equal to fx for the even function, so that this. Now for odd function, minus a to a fx dx equal to 0. So in this case, we break this limit in two parts, minus a to a fx dx minus a to 0 and 0 to a here. Putting x equal to minus t in this case, dx equal to minus dt, limit will be minus a to a here, minus a at a minus x equal to minus a, t equal to a, and at x equal to 0, at x equal to 0, t equal to 0 here, so that this will be written as a to 0 f minus dn minus dt plus 0 to plus, in this case, 0 to a fx dx here, 0 to a fx dx. Now this will be positive a to 0 and limit change 0 to a, take the negative sign here, in this case 0 to a fx dx plus 0 to a fx dx. This is minus and this is plus, this and this cancel, so that for the odd function minus a to a fx dx equal to 0. Now we take the property number 7 here. Integration of 0 to 2a fx dx equal to 2 of 0 to a fx dx. If f 2a minus x is equal to fx and it is equal to 0, this will be with the negative sign, that is a odd functions in this case. 0 to 2a fx dx is equal to 0 to a and a to 2a. So that if 2a minus x is equal to fx, this take fx, it means that 0 to a fx, 0 to a fx and 0 to a fx, that is a 2 of 0 to a fx. If f 2a minus x is equal to minus fx, so that in this case minus fx, this is equal to minus, and this cancel, that is equal to 0. Now we take the some example here. Now question number 19 here. Solution of this integration of minus 1 to 1 dx divided by x square plus 2x plus 2 here. Now in this case, integration of minus 1 to 1 dx, this can be written as x square plus 2x plus 1 here. Now minus 1 to 1 dx divided by a square plus 2ab plus b square, this is the x plus 1 का whole square and plus 1 का square here. Now integration of this is equal to tan inverse 1 by a, tan inverse a is 1, so that tan inverse x plus 1 by 1 here, and limit will be minus 1 to 1 here. Putting the value of limit here, this is equal to tan inverse 1 plus 1 tan inverse 2 minus this is equal to tan inverse, put ax is equal to 1, 2 and x is equal to minus 1, so that here 0, tan inverse 0, tan inverse 0 tan 0 sin 0 by cos 0, so that this will be equal to 0, so that this is equal to tan inverse 2. This is the value of our integration this. Now we take the another example 20 here. 0 to 2a dx divided by under root 2ax minus x square. This can be arranged that just like sin inverse x is equal to 1 by 1 minus x square. This is arranged here. 0 to 2a dx divided by, in this case, a square, in this case a square minus x minus a का whole square. If we simplify this is a square minus this is x square plus a square minus 2ax, so that a square minus x square minus a square plus 2ax. This and this cancel. This is equal to 2ax minus x square. No change value of this, so that this can be written as such type of this. Now integration of dx divided by a square minus x square under root a square minus x square. This is equal to sin inverse x by a, so that here also equal to sin inverse x minus a by a, and limit will be 0 to 2a. Now putting the upper limit and lower limit in this case, x is equal to 2a, so that sin inverse 2a minus a by a, that is 1, and x is equal to 0, so that this is equal to sin inverse minus 1. So that sin 90 degree equal to 1, this is equal to pi by 2 minus, and this is equal to minus pi by 2 here. So that this will be equal to pi by 2 plus pi by 2, this is equal to pi. Answer this. Now we take example here 21. If fx is equal to x square, x varying from 0 to 1, and fx is equal to root x varying from 1 to 2, then find the 0 to 2 fx dx. Here we have to calculate 0 to 2 fx dx equal to, in this case, 0 to 1 x square dx plus 1 to 2 root x dx. Now integration of this x के power n is equal to x के power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. This will be equal to this is the x square, this is the x square. So that this will be equal to x cube by 3, 0 to 1, plus this is equal to x to the power 1 by 2, 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by 1 by 2 plus 1. Here integration of x square dx is equal to x to the power n plus 1, 2 plus 1 and x cube by 3, limit 0 to 1, and this is x to the power half, x per half plus 1 divided by half plus 1, 2 and 2, 2 1 3 by 2 and 2 by 3, and this can be written as x to the power 3 by 2, and putting the x equal to 2 to the power 3 by 2 minus x any 1 to the power 3 by 2, this is equal to 1 here, and this can be written as 2 root 2, this is 2 by 3, so that 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3, 2 root 2 minus 1, this is the value of our integration. Now like, subscribe and share my videos with your friends. Thank you.